Last May, Menlo Park resident Ken Bike was one of thousands to cross the finish line at the Beta Breakers. But what made Bike's finish so unique was at the end of the race, it was almost the end of his life.
So I was without him for about a month.
Ken Bike is happy to trade a month away from his dog Riley in return for his life.
You know, I have no memory of the entire day.
Bike is still piecing together the events of this year's Beta Breakers race. The 52-year-old suffered a massive heart attack less than a minute after crossing the finish line. This photo was taken just moments before he collapsed.
I had a kind of an out-of-body experience. I just remember going up to a man and saying, that man needs help, please someone get help for that man. And I looked down and it was me laying there, and then I saw myself, I got back into my body, and that's my only recall of the entire day.
He was motionless on the asphalt without a pulse for 20 minutes. 3 fellow runners, including Tara Graham, responded quickly, administering CPR.
People started cheering and clapping when they found a pulse, and I was told I had a second heart attack when I arrived at the hospital, and that took them about 5 minutes to revive me the second time.
Doctors discovered a 90% blockage in his arteries. Bike underwent a quadruple bypass surgery.
Everyone, as soon as I came to, were telling me I'm truly a miracle, and just because I think the survival rate of someone having a heart attack in public like that and being resuscitated by CPR is in the single digits, in the 3 to 5%, and they were the ones taking turns doing the chest compressions.
As Bike gets stronger, so does his passion to find his missing 2 rescuers.
You know, to me it's a big deal to be able to say thank you to the people that, you know, I really owe my life to.
Bike is looking for the 2 women in the foreground. One apparently is an anesthesiologist. If you have any information to help track them down, please send us an email. Go to cbs5.com and click on sports. And believe it or not, Ken is actually planning on running in next year's Beta Breakers in the 100th, if there is one. I know they were still looking for a sponsor.
Wow. But 20 minutes without
20
a
minutes.
pulse,
And he doesn't have any brain damage. I mean, it's really a remarkable story of survival.
Amazing.
Yeah. Hopefully our viewers or someone will
help
contact
him.
us and let us know. And that just gives you chills, little goosebumps there. That's awesome.
I know, I think I'm speechless for the first time
Yeah.
ever.
I was going to say, when are you going to pipe in?
Write the date down.
That's
here.
a good one. Thank you so much.
God
Eye on the
bless
Bay
you.
is up next. Have a great evening.
All right, have a good night.
Good night.